Hello and welcome to Evening Morning Guitars. It is the evening and I haven't got any jokes to make. So anyway, this is this is a redo of the first video that I put on this channel, which was a demo of my friend Johnny's Terminal pedal. And I realise there's a name clash there between the Terminal and the Earthquake and Devices Terminal. But it's a fuzz pedal that he made me. There's only two of them in existence. He has one, I have one. I don't know, he might be persuaded to make another one if you like the sound of it. And it's basically a germanium fuzz pedal with some of the characteristics of a big muff. It's got a couple of germanium transistors in it and a silicon transistor for the boost stage, which gives it sort of a big muff feel to it in a lot of ways, and you'll see that when we play some guitar with it, and you'll have heard that as well in the intro. And there's also this neat pseudo switch here, which is sort of like, well, it's a programmer joke for starters, but it's driving the two germanium transistors in front of the silicon one a little bit harder, which changes the character of the fuzz to be a little bit more, I guess, kind of woolly or fuzz facey compared to how it sounds otherwise, which is much more, maybe more in the vein of a classic big muff. So anyway, that's a description of it. I'll also put a photo up of the guts of the pedal if you're curious, and let's play with it and see what it sounds like. Again, we're going through, we're using the space echo here, not as a delay, but just as a preamp. that's the Terminal Fuzz. I hope you've got a good idea of now all the settings and the various levels of distortion you can get out of it. You can see without driving the germanium transistors with the pseudo switch, it's actually a much milder fuzz, and you can use it for some lower gain stuff, although that's not generally what I do with it. You know, that may suit you, that may be your style of playing, and it can definitely handle that kind of stuff pretty well. Aside from that, it's all relatively self-explanatory. I mean, the only thing that's really different from, say, a Big Muff is that you've got the mids control, which, you know, when you're over to the right, you're maybe more in the territory of something like, you know, the Janus or something like that, which again has a very pronounced mid-range most of the time. And over in the left, you're again in the kind of Hoover territory of the Big Muff. But aside from that, it's a relatively simple pedal. Sounds good, does the job, no worries. Anyway, this has been Evening Morning Guitars. If you like this, as always, subscribe for more. If you've got any questions, leave a comment. Apart from that, thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.